Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Waki Abdillah. I'm from the Information System major with the student identification number 19241870. I made this video to fulfill the assignment of project 2 of the English subject. Now, I will practice dialogue about expression for making requests with my friend named Fuad Fahrudin. Secondly, I will explain about present perfect tense material using PowerPoint. Okay, don't forget to press the like and subscribe buttons, friend. So, let's get started. Hey Fuad, do you have a few minutes to talk about the festival?
Of course, Faki. What's on your mind?
There is so much to do, and I could really use your help. First, would you mind coordinating the vendor registrations? I'm worried I might miss something.
Sure, I can take care of that. Could you sort this list of vendors we already have? That will give me a starting point.
Absolutely, I will email it to you tonight. Also, could you double check if we have received the permits for the food trucks?
No problem. I will call the city office tomorrow. Speaking of food trucks, would you mind asking them about their power equipment? We need to arrange for generator.
Oh, good point. I will send them an email about that. While we are on logistics, could you help me figure out the layout for the festival grounds? I'm terrible with spatial planning.
I will be happy to. Maybe we can meet at the park and move in out together.
That's a great idea. Let's do that on the Friday morning. By the way, could you also reach out the local high school? I'm hoping their marching band can perform.
Absolutely. I will contact them. Do you think you can handle everything the committee leader? They usually like to give opening speeches.
Sure, I will send out invitations. Oh, and could you arrange for someone to manage the parking situations? It's going to be crowded.
I can ask my cousin Farhan to help. He is great with organizing stuff like that. Would you mind creating a flyer with the event detail? We need start spreading the word.
Of course, I will work on that tonight. Speaking of promotions, could you manage the festival social media pages? You are better at that than I am.
Sure thing. I will post updates and answer any question. By the way, would you mind asking the local bakery if they will donate some pastries for the volunteer?
Great idea. I will stop by tomorrow. Ah, one more thing. Could you take care of ordering the stage equipment? The band we hired has a specific setup they need.
No problem. Send me their equipment and I will handle it. Could you also find a few volunteer to help with setup on the morning of the event?
I will ask around. Speaking of volunteers, could you train them on what they need to do? Some of them are first timers.
Sure, I can organize a quick orientation session. By the way, have we decided on the kids' activities? If not, I could brainstorm a few ideas.
That would be amazing. Could you also look into renting a bunch house or setting up face painting booth?
Consider it done. While we are at it, call you call the warehouse service and get an update for cash for the event day?
Good thinking. I will do that on tomorrow. Fuad, do you think we need more tables and chairs? If so, could you arrange for rentals?
I will check our inventory please and let you know. Oh, call you remind me to pick up the festival banner from the print shop?
I will send you a text the night before. By the way, could you prepare a thank you speech for the volunteers? It would mean a lot to them.
I will be happy to. Do you think we shall give out certificate of appreciation too?
It's a fantastic idea. I will design them and have them print. What? Could you also coordinate with the cleanup crew for after the event? We need to leave the place spotless.
Sure, I will handle it. Oh, one nice thing. Could you confirm the performance schedule with all the entertainers? We don't want any overlap.
I will do that. This is shaping up to be an amazing festival. Thanks to you.
No, it's all thanks to teamwork. Let's make this the best neighborhood festival ever.
Now, we will learn about present perfect tense, understanding usage, structure, and examples. So, let's get started. What is present perfect tense? Present perfect tense is used to describe actions or events that have a connection with the present. The action is complete, but its effect is relevant now. The examples are 1. I have finished my homework. That identify the homework is done and I'm free now. 2. She has just arrived. That identify she is here now. Next. Structure of present perfect tense. First, affirmative or positive. The pattern is subject plus have or has plus past participle or verb 3. The example is they have visited Paris. Second, negative. The pattern is subject plus have or has plus not plus past participle or verb 3. The example is they have not visited Paris. Third or the last is interrogative or question. The pattern is have or has plus subject plus past participle or verb 3. The example is have they visited Paris? Next. When to use have or has. Use have with subjects are I, you, we, and they. The examples are number 1. We have completed the project. Number 2. I have done the chores. Number 3. You have not eaten the meal. Number 4. They have not watched the movie. Use has with the subjects are he, she, and it. The examples are number 1. He has gone to the gym. Number 2. She has cooked the fish. Number 3. It has been built since 1994. Next slide. There are 4 functions of present perfect tense. First, to talk about experience. Explain about experiences that have been experienced. Second, to describe recent actions. Explain the actions just performed or complete. Third, to indicate changes over time. Explain something that has changed. Number 4 or the last is to talk about unfinished time period. Explain an action taken in an unfinished time period. Next slide. Common time expressions in present perfect tense. First, adverbs of time. They are already, just, yet, ever, and never. The examples are: first, I have already eaten dinner. 2. Have you ever been to France? Second, time phrases. They are for and since. The examples are: number 1, he has lived here for 10 years. Number 2, he has worked there since 2015. Next slide. Present perfect versus simple past. Present perfect tense. Present perfect tense focus on connection to the present. The example is: I have lost my keys. That identify I still don't have them until now. Simple past tense. Simple past tense focus on the time the action happened. The example: I lost my keys yesterday. Next slide. Now, practice 1. Fill in the blanks. Complete the sentences using the present perfect tense. Number 1. She has just finished her assignment. Number 2. They have not seen or watched that movie yet. Number 3. Have you ever tried or eaten rendang? Next slide. Practice to identify the function. Read the sentences and identify the purpose of the present perfect tense. Number 1. I have visited Paris 3 times. That identify talking about experience. Number 2. We have already completed our work. That identify recent action. And the last is he has worked here since 2020. That identify unfinished time period. Last but not least is summary. The summary are: present perfect tense connects past actions with the present. The key elements are have or has plus past participle or verb 3. Common uses are: 1. Talking about experiences. 2. Describing recent actions. 3. Highlighting unfinished time period. Thank you for watching. So, that's the dialogue and discussion of material about present perfect tense. I hope this video can fulfill my project to assignment and can be useful for everyone who doesn't understand what present perfect tense is. Don't forget to press the like button if you like this video and the subscribe button too. See you in the next video. Bye!